Well, good morning everyone. I'm at the unit at the moment, but I've just got to pick up the welder for Chris, and I'm going to grab my compressor to try and sort that tyre out as well. But I want to say thank you to everyone that likes, shares, comments, and yeah, everyone that's already following. I absolutely appreciate you all so much. It's been a whirlwind to get to this point, and I just love it. I'm absolutely loving it. And doing things like that yesterday with Stephen, I wouldn't have ever been able to do it before if it weren't for you guys. So yeah, I just want you to know that I really appreciate you all. But I'm just about to get, like I say, the bits that I need, and then we're going to head up to the 110, drop the welder off up there, try and get this tyre fixed on the dumper, and hopefully I'll get a bit of time to do a bit more work in the digger there as well. I want my content to be a mixture of everything, but we'll get the bits we need, we'll get up to the 110, and we'll get that dumper fixed first of all. First things first. Right, I've got everything I need from the unit, so I'm going to head up to the 110 now, and hopefully we can get this tyre fixed. I haven't got any plugs on me, but I'm going to have a look. I think last time it was going down, it was the bead on it, so I might give the bead a bit of a clean up as well, and then get some air back in it. I don't know why it's down, but it was down. It started going down a bit ago, but then someone come out, fixed it, and then it's been fine since. So we'll get up there and get it sorted anyway. Right, well, we've made it to the 110. Let's get stuck in. Gonna get this tyre fixed first, and then hopefully get the digger out and scrape out. I might start with the top bit where I left off the other day, and then go down to the bottom yard and start doing that bit. But yeah, there's not many leaves left on the trees now, and it was supposed to snow today. I was kind of hoping it would have been nice. I like a bit of snow. But let's get this tyre done. Alright, got my mini compressor. Get this plugged in over here. Sorry, it's very noisy. So I thought I'd get that on first, and then it can fill up. Now I'll get the welder out, gas bottle out, stick that to one side, ready for Chris. I think he needs it this weekend, you see. And I thought I just saw a bit of snow. I got excited. Did I? Oh, it is! It is! Come on! Come on! You can't see it yet, I bet. But it's trying to snow. I love the snow. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. I'm like a big kid. Right, if it starts to come down heavier, I'll start filming it. But let's get that out first. Right, so that's out now. That's ready for Chris for a weekend. But I'm looking for a jack. There was a jack in here. I think that was Chris's as well, to be fair. So he might have taken it to use it back at home. I'm just trying to find a way to jack this up. Worst case scenario, I'll have a look underneath, make sure it's strong enough and I'm all right to get the digger bucket underneath, just to try and get it up a little bit. I just want to take a little bit of pressure off this flat tyre to then try and get some air in it. I mean, I could just try and get some air in it now, I suppose, but it is very flat. So I was thinking if I get it off the ground a bit, I'll stand more of a chance of it actually going up. I think I might have to just use the digger because I can't find the jack. Could do with some bits like that in here all the time, really. Oh, I should have brought the jack that's at my unit. Right, worst case scenario, get the digger under and get it lifted up with that. Well, it actually turns out, I'm pretty sure it was that tyre that had the slow puncture. I'm sure of it. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't go down. Hopefully it was just on the rim. But I'll be able to see. I don't need it right now, so I'm just going to leave it up here and see how we go with it. But yeah, I managed to lift it up just about by putting a strap around that there, and then obviously lifting it with the digger. Just took that bit of pressure off it to allow the air to go in, because obviously they're quite heavy. Wrap the compressor up, although I'm going to keep it to hand, obviously just in case. Yeah. And one other thing, I thought I lost this when I did that Jersey trip. I thought I left it in one of the Airbnbs that I stayed in, but it's just turned up. I must have left it here. I don't know where I left it here, plugged in there. But I'm so glad I've got that back. I've been using a different charger to charge my MacBook up, and it's been a bit sketchy to say the least. I've been sat right next to it to make sure if it went up, I was there to turn the electric off, and yeah. But I've found it. I'm so happy about that, really am, because they're not cheap, them plugs nowadays. But now I've done that, I've even given it a bit of a sweep up because it was a right old mess. I'm going to grab the digger, scoop all this mud up from the front, and then we're going to head off down to the bottom yard, I think. I do want to do that bit up there, but it's a bit mushy up there. I don't want to make more mess than, doing good, really. So we'll head off down there. It does look a lot better, that. There is still a few bits that I need to do with it, but we're going to head off down there and get that scraped up. I might have to try and move the... Oh no, it's still there. I might have to move the trailers with this. I'll try and hook them onto the blade and pull them out the way. But we'll see how we go with that. So come on, let's get down there. Right, I'm all ready for down there now. All locked up. Dun, dun, dun. Right, so I'm down. But as you can see, probably hard to tell on the camera, but it's just slop. It is quite hard underneath it, but this bit is real slop. So I need to just scrape off the top of it all. And this bit there, obviously that's where all that load got dropped, and there's nails, screws and all sorts there. So I need to scrape all that up as well. And I've just remembered about the pile of stone that's there. That needs rehoming, so I might give Tom a ring and see where he wants all that put in. But down here is the worst bit. I mean, it's really, really sloppy down here. So I'll give it a quick scrape up this top section, and then this bit down here, it's like a mud pit. So there's all this bit you can't really tell on camera, but it's quite high. So I'm going to give this a good scrape out. That pile over there needs going as well. There's some hardcore in that, so I'm hoping to be able to actually put that down underneath this, just to shore it up a bit. But, big holes in there. Oh my! Oh my! I nearly went down a big hole there. Oh man, I nearly broke my ankle then. Right, we'll see what we can do with it anyway. Try and make it look a bit better and tidy it up. Tell you what, this Osmo thing is so frustrating. It's all right at picking humans up, but it will not follow this digger for love nor money. It is really frustrating me. But I have given that a good clean up now. You can see how sloppy the mud is there. It could do with drying out a bit, really. But I'm going to keep on going. Like I say, this is the worst bit here. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to try and move this out of the way in a second, and then yeah, keep at it. Well, you think you're getting somewhere with getting the litter off the land, and you take a scoop with a digger and there's just, it's absolutely disgusting, honestly. The bloody taps, it was all under that muck heap. So yeah, do a bit of litter picking now, pull all this out, stick it to one side. We could do with a skip down here, it's up on the top 60 now. But I'll pull it to one side and then I'll grab it at some point. Oh, there's a spade there as well. Old broken spade, all sorts. Blimey hell. Right, let's get some litter picking done. Yeah, it's still a bit sloppy here, but looks like an old barn used to be here. But we have seen pictures of some like stables and little outbuildings here. But as you can see, there's like a little concrete strip here, which is stepping down, and then it's like hardcore on that side, bit of concrete on this side. So my plan is to take this concrete strip out and then take some of the hardcore from this section and pull it back through and blend it down. But yeah, that bit up there looks a lot better now. Obviously it needs a good covering of MOT over the top yet, but we're getting somewhere. Like I say, I'm going to crack on with this bit. I don't think this digger's going to move that. I mean, I might be able to get a strap round it and then do it, maybe, but we'll have to see. The light is going already. I know the sun's there, but it's blooming cold where I am. The sun's out on the field over there, but it is brassic here. Obviously there's still this pile to be moved as well, but there's an old like septic tank under here, so I've got to be careful around this section, because it's, I'll show you at some point on another vlog maybe, but I could do with that being moved, because obviously there's all that bit to be moved and scrape it out. But for now, I'll carry on with this section here, getting rid of all that slop and try and just blend that like high spot in basically. But it's getting there, it's coming along. Well, I think I've done quite well there with what little time I've had. But yeah, got rid of that concrete strip and just blended that MOT in basically. Loosened it up first and then I just pulled it all across. It's quite big, chunky stuff, so it should be quite an alright base to then obviously top it over. I'm not going to track it out too much because it is quite soft over this section here. Obviously that's where the muck pile was, wasn't it? But yeah, it's pretty soft there. It's one of them. What do you do with all that soft soil? Mark did say to spread it over the fields, and to be fair, it might have been a good idea that. Put some fertiliser back in and that. But yeah. Lovely. So yeah, it's a lot cleaner, a lot clearer. I could do with some MOT over it. I have got to still obviously do that section, but I might leave that for tomorrow now. Oh, it's cold out here today. The snow didn't come down either. I was really hoping for a bit of snow. I do like the snow. Right, anyway, I'm going to track this back up there and we'll tuck her in for the night. At least the dumper, well, we'll go and check the dumper, should I say. Fingers crossed, it's all right. Well, the moment of truth. Is the tyre still up? Dun dun dun. It is! Look at that. There's the other one. Yeah, they're both holding pressure. So I'll see what they're like tomorrow, fingers crossed. They're still up, but let's tuck her in. She's a beauty. Oh, it's cold. It's warm in there though. Let me in. Alright, the digger's away. So I thought. Yeah, it's sneaking up on me. You scared me then. Well, I thought we had an intruder. I was like, who's that? He's just like prowling around. You'll see it on my vlog, but it's actually Andy. Andy is here. He's come to look at the nature, I think, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'm looking for Andy tacks as well.
Is it? There's loads of Andy tacks up there as well.
There is.
There's plenty of Andy tacks up there. But it's freezing, isn't it?
Oh, it's
absolutely
bitter.
brassic.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely perished. But yeah, I'm done for the day here. I'm tempted to go find a nice fire.
A nice fire?
Yeah, they normally have them in pubs, don't they?
They do.
The Queen had. Right. Well, back to where I left off. I was actually coming over here to have a look, see if it had emptied. Yeah. Blooming deep there, isn't it? You know, from where your your bird feeders were to coming right up here. That section there. Ridiculous,
20,
isn't it?
20 feet
I'd
deep.
say so, yeah.
Yeah.
Easily. Well, we're leaving the 110 now. Got Andy with me, making sure he doesn't take any of his Andy tacks. Tell you what, that'd keep your house warm for a few years, wouldn't it?
It certainly will.
Oh, I mean, it certainly will. Brilliant. Right, well, I find myself back in the van, but we've changed Andy to Stephen. And yeah, I think we're going to go and get rid of the van and then go for a couple of pints. And hopefully it's nice and warm, sitting near a radiator or a fire. So let's go to...
He had the heat on last night.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
One minute now. See, the grapes don't have an open fire.
Yeah.
It's the only thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Queen Ad does.
That'll probably be on.
It would be. They always have it on. We'll see where we go. We don't know. Well, we made it. Stephen was just saying his legs were sore this morning. Mine were absolutely fine. Yes. Well deserved. Well, guys, I'm back home. I literally had 2 pints and then thought I'd better get back here and do this edit. So I'm here. It's near enough done. I realised I didn't do my outro, so that is what this is. If you don't mind giving us a like, hitting that subscribe button, hit the notification button, leave us some comments, and I will see you tomorrow, where I think I'm going back down to the 110 to move some more earth. I'll see you there.